Go Demons!
It's the grand final! So we obviously just moved to Australia from the United States, and the grand final, apparently it's a big deal, and kind of like the Super Bowl, I guess. And so we are super excited because everyone here is excited. So we're like, yeah, grand final. Don't know what the rules are.
Yeah.
What do you know about the grand final?
The Demons are in it.
So the Melbourne Demons are in it, and the only reason that I know anything about the Melbourne Demons is because Dad is, that's like his team, which was chosen before we moved here, and we're like, all right, so let's just,
this is going to be our team. We're going for this team.
Yes. Yeah. I guess they're playing the Bulldogs, and that's pretty much all I know about this. I thought it was rugby. Not rugby. It is AFL. Australian Football League, and I'm super excited to like come out of this experience being like, all right, wrapping my head around it. It's gonna be fun. We have a
Demons.
We have a thing. I don't know what you do. Throw it, kick it.
I know
catch
that you
all.
like hit it like that. That's all I know.
Yeah. So you know, we're just gonna hold this one and watch the players do whatever they do with it. So excited! I'm still trying to figure out the oval situation.
It's not a rectangle.
So
There's a square in the middle.
Squares, it's an oval with a square with half circles
and then a circle in the middle, and then there's a line.
amazing atmosphere.
This is a lesson in geometry. Kick off! Kick off? Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, so that's
it's like Gaga Ball.
Oh, there's already going to be a fight. Okay, so we know there's like 20 minutes in the first quarter. Oh my gosh, they're running into. There's so many players in the field.
I think you kick it to pass it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I guess you want to get it into this field.
Okay, so the whistle's blowing. I don't really understand what the whistle's going.
Yeah,
okay, so it bounces, he can catch it. He's getting pushed out of bounds. Okay, so that's stopped the play. Oh, okay, turnover. Oh my gosh, this is so chaotic.
It can bounce off the floor and then you can grab it.
And it just changes, there's changeovers and changeovers. So when they blow the whistle, they have to stop and kick it.
30. Oh, what a feeling.
Oh my gosh. This is just so chaotic. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on.
They don't even
so there was a whistle, see? The whistle and he had to kick it.
He kicked it into the ice. He kicked it and it went...
Oh, so he got rid of the ball and then got tapped. Oh my gosh, he got hit so hard. Okay, so now he gets like a free kick. I'm thinking that Aussie rules football is the same thing as AFL.
Oh, it's like Australian rules for football.
Yeah, that's what they play in the AFL. This is the like NHL. Oh, he just caught it. He's gonna kick it in. So you get 6 points. So there's 4 poles.
So for the big poles.
So when it goes through the middle poles, they're like middle poles, lots of points.
And then if it goes through this pole, then it goes this hand. And then if it goes this pole, then it goes that hand.
No.
Middle.
Oh,
is
it is? I wasn't watching the hand. This is middle poles and lots of points.
6 points. 1 point. 1 point.
Okay. I love that's how they start it.
Go, go, ball.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh my gosh! He just hit the pole so... Oh, straight into the pole. Nice.
He goes.
That guy's wearing a helmet. I'm thinking that's a smart guy. No one else is wearing any safety equipment. They go immediately into the commercial break. They don't even like show them celebrating. Oh, look at he's being dragged. Is there gonna be a fight? I wonder how common fights are here.
Or maybe not.
Where are the benches? Are there benches? I feel like they're all playing all the time.
Yeah.
There's so many players.
And you can only like get a break. You only get a break like when the.
Like somebody catch it, so you can blow the whistle and you take a breather. Yo! He kicked it over. Yes.
21-7. Right to commercial.
All right. First half recap. What are we thinking so far?
Still chaos, but
Still chaos. We're wrapping our heads around it.
yeah.
The Demons were doing really well in the first quarter. Second quarter was atrocious. The Bulldogs just fully dominated, and it was kind of sad to watch. Bam, bam, bam. Goal. I think they're called goals. We still I'm unclear on what they're called, but yeah, that was pretty crazy. And then they tied it up, and then now we ended the half with the Bulldogs ahead. So super exciting, very crazy. Looking forward to the next half.
Yeah. Hopefully it's better.
Hopefully it's a really good game. It's not a complete blowout. Second half coming up. Okay, so it's the third quarter. It's 52-59 right now. There's 7:47 left. And oh wait, what's happening? It's skipping. Oh, he's gonna kick it. No, ready? 1, 2, 3. Boom!
They're
So
1 point off.
It was, and now it goes to commercial, which is hilarious. So the Demons were down. It was 40-59. It was crazy. And then they just came back and had 3 unanswered. Do we know if they're goals yet? We still don't know if they're goals.
They're not really unanswered.
Unanswered is when they don't
no
answer
goal.
back.
There's no goal.
That doesn't, you don't know. Unanswered is when you score. It's unanswered, meaning the other team has not answered you back by scoring on their own. So 3 unanswered goals. It's 58-59 right now. Third period, quarter. I keep saying period because we're like really into hockey normally. So
Hockey is like our thing.
this is so exciting though. My hands are hurting from like screaming and clapping. Okay, let's keep watching. The end of the game was unbelievable.
You didn't watch it.
We kind of missed bits and pieces of the fourth quarter, as epic as it was. We were catching the highlights. So Ashley went down in the, she was watching the game from off camera, and she went down in the third. And so we ended up in the ER. She's fine, just, had a little mishap there. So
no stitches.
no stitches, just some glue and tape and, duct tape. Nothing a little duct tape can't handle. So that was crazy, but that game, oh my gosh, that was unbelievable. I'm glad we got to, we were very into it in the third quarter. It was going crazy. And that ending was just epic. So we had no backstory. We didn't know this whole 57-year situation that they have not won a grand final in 57 years. So throw that on top going into this as the underdogs. It was unbelievable. Like, I'm totally hooked. And by the end of the game, yeah, there's still some rules we really kind of not sure on. But for the most part, if they're catching that ball off the kick and they get a mark, then it's like game on. It's super exciting and it's so fun. So some takeaways of this game. The fact that it's on a Saturday night, it just makes it so much more fun. The build up to the game, you can enjoy it. You don't have to worry about getting up and going to work the next day. So that is definitely a win, AFL over the NFL. Good on ya. Weird thing, the commercial breaks. The fact that right after they score, boom, it goes right into a commercial. We still have no idea what the penalty situation is. Are they called fouls? Are they called penalties? And when do you get them?
Are they called goals? Are they called... What are they called?
Yeah, I don't know. We're not really sure on that. I do need to bring up the mullet situation The mullets run rampant in this country, and it's just the style, which is hilarious because it's just, we haven't seen that in so long back in the States, but I think they're coming back in the States too. I've kind of heard from all these young, kids. I guess I'm just old now. So some of the mullets on the AFL players are aggressive, specifically on the Bulldogs number 6. I don't even know.
It's really aggressive.
That's the most aggressive mullet I've ever seen. It's pretty hardcore. The other thing was just the massive point swings either way. As far as the AFL Grand Final, I say we give it 2 points.
This is 6, Mom.
6 points.
1, 1, 6.
6. All right.